Under most circumstances, finding another man attractive and or glazing another man is pretty gay.
Glazing.
But A, there comes a point when a man is so conventionally attractive that it stops being gay and so goated that the glaze is warranted.
Okay.
LeBron James and Duke Dennis are so goated that the glaze is pretty warranted. And Leon Kennedy is a perfect
Oh
mix
yes,
of the
Leon,
two.
yes.
And B,
You don't have to be gay to appreciate a man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I don't think this is gay at all. Hi YouTube, welcome back in how. My name is Cypress and today we will be watching Things Gayer Than Being Gay tier list by Xeno Husk.
huge thanks to the members in my Discord for helping me with some of the placements for these. See, we as a society have become very inclusive. But as a society, we can also agree that there are honestly some things that are just gayer than being gay. And
What
being
is that? This is gayer than being gay. Men need to learn from him skincare.
And-
There's nothing wrong with taking care of your skin.
isn't even in the top 40.
Being gay is not even in the top 40 of being gay.
I like to preface this by saying, I, myself, am gay.
Okay. Yay!
Hopefully that'll keep the mob off me for a bit. It's mainly for funsies. All I've done is gathered 25
funsies.
of the most commonly debated and possibly gay things to determine if they're gayer than being gay. So let's
Okay.
get right to it.
Let's see.
Starting off, we gotta lay out this tier list real quick. For simplicity's sake, we're gonna make 0 be straight and 1 be
Okay.
gay. So your average
sense.
straight guy and your average gay guy. Now,
Okay.
what if something isn't entirely gay, but also isn't
Number 5 is Gayatron Prime.
entirely straight? Well, that's gonna go in 0.5. Now, there's different tiers up to number 5 on how gay something is. So let's fill in each tier with one so you can gauge how gay each
Okay,
tier is.
yes, got it. Alpha male.
So alpha male camps, for
Yeah,
example, are
okay, I feel
easily
like
going
it-
in the highest tier.
I knew it.
Cause see, liking men is one thing. Paying another man $18,000 to yell at you and to get wet with other
Exactly.
men.
Paying them so much money to make you suffer.
Way to try and become more of an alpha male? Yeah, that's an easy 5.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Making thirst traps.
as a man is gonna put you at a solid 4 on the gay scale.
How is that almost solid though? Isn't the thirst traps for the girls? I mean, it can also be for the guys, I guess.
Getting jacked and dressing nice to attract women in public is one thing. But do you know the process when it comes to making one of these? First, you gotta dress, or not dress, provocatively. Then you gotta take your phone and record yourself, usually posing or dancing to a song.
Okay. If you say it like that, okay, I can see it. But I was like, but the result is not really gay.
And if you don't like the take you just did, you do it all over again. Imagine a grown man doing multiple thirst trap takes in front of a mirror, all to get the attention of teenage girls. Cause let's be honest, that's the main audience.
Okay, you have a
I'm
point.
looking at you tall night.
You have a point. Leaving the group chat.
Leaving the group chat for attention is definitely one of the gayer things you can do. Like, this can kind of tie in to the thirst trap one, because seeking attention as a man is generally looked down upon. But instead of looking for it with teenage girls, you're replacing it with your homeboys. Now, this is
Yes.
specifically talking about leaving a group chat so your homeboys ask you why you left or to get invited back.
I know many girls that have done that.
Easy 3.
This is super gay. Sitting down to pee?
Willingly sitting down to pee
Willingly.
is definitely gayer than being gay.
Why is that gay?
Because one of the focal points of being a masculine man is making sure to piss all over the toilet seat.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. You have to properly mess up that toilet.
Maximum splash damage to all the surrounding surfaces. Now, there's also a couple circumstances though that could affect whether you can do this or not. You might have health problems that require you to sit, or you might live in a household full of women. So it's definitely not a top tier one, but it's still pretty gay.
Wait, if you live in a household full of women, why does it make it that you willingly sit down? I know, like, about putting the seat down again. I'm confused. Liking femboys.
Liking femboys is a heavily debated topic because, see, here's the thing. It is technically a guy, but you aren't attracted to the masculine aspects of the femboy. You're attracted to the femininity and submissiveness of the femboy.
That makes sense. Is that not even gay? Because that's not the thing that you get attracted to.
Two grown and bearded men kissing, that's just normal gay. But me laying down the hammer on a stopo, that ain't even that gay. And yes, you can say no homo and wear socks to cancel out whatever gayness could be there. But at the end of the day, it's not exactly straight, but it also isn't exactly gay. So it's getting a
Okay, I can
0.5.
agree
Now
with
that
that, I
we've laid out
guess.
a baseline for each tier, it'll help with the justifications for the next 20 going forward.
Oh, I'm scared. Listening to Taylor
As a man,
Swift.
there should only be 2 scenarios.
I think I know any man that listens to Taylor Swift. And the men that I do know that listen to Taylor Swift are gay. So that cannot be straight, I think.
One is when a woman in your life makes you listen to her, i.e. your girl, wife, sister, mom, or daughter. Or two, when you have no other choice to, like if you're at a business of some kind. Three is if you're being tortured by the US government.
You're being tortured.
Any other circumstance.
It's not that bad. I mean, I don't know a lot of songs, but they're not that bad, I think.
To be playing a real man's music.
Oh yeah, this is some real man's music. Oh yeah.
4.
Holding
Holding your nose when jumping into a pool as a full-grown masculine man isn't as bad as Taylor Swift, but it definitely is worse than sitting down to pee.
How is it worse than sitting down to pee? I would think it's like on the same level, to be honest.
How not to breathe in water through their nose. You should know the technique of blowing air out of your nose.
But how does it make it gay? That makes it seem more like incompetence.
4. Like a true masculine man. Inhale water and drown like a man. That's a 3.
Being friends?
I don't make the rules. I just make the videos. With all the different spawn points on the planet, you just happen to be French? Yeah,
Spawn points?
That's up at the top.
What do you have against the French? Liking Ender Tate.
See, I speak for a lot of people when I say 2022 was probably one of the most turbulent times on the internet. That's when Andrew Tate and a whole host of those alpha male creators came in, telling you that you need to get jacked and get rich and how to get girls, and all you gotta do to get it is buy their course. And looking back on it, a lot of these guys were fucking cringe. Like Andrew Tate, Sneeko.
Wait a minute, Ender Tate and all these guys, right? Aren't they the same level as the alpha male training camps? Because you should give them a ton of money to become masculine.
And all the other like red pilled and black pilled stuff was so damn corny. Props to all the people though that realized that all you really need to do to be happy is just do the things that make you happy. Hamza was also pretty cool too. But yeah, Andrew Tate and all the other alpha male slop is gonna put you at a 5.
I knew it. Having your height in your bio. Oh, why would you have your height in your bio? Putting their height in their bio like it's a personality trait. Yeah.
It's so girls can be like, oh, Wooga, he's over 6 feet.
But that's not gay, right? Because you want the girls to be simping over you.
Brother, look at yourself in the mirror. Yes, bro. That's you. Don't forget the nose. And God forbid you're under 6 foot. That's like a death sentence. No, it's actually not. I'm just trolling.
It's
but
not.
Yeah, that's a 4.
What? I would say that's gayer. Being a picky eater.
Being a picky eater isn't a very masculine thing. Because as a man, you should be able to inhale whatever food your girl or kid doesn't finish. But my Discord members told me it's just a sign of being autistic, so that's a 1.
Am I autistic? I'm a picky eater.
We're not counting dietary restrictions, though.
Sucking on popsicles? Bro, just let them suck their popsicle.
Sucking on popsicles or straws definitely isn't inherently gay, but it can become gay real fast.
I mean, like I guess it depends on how you do it. Like, just don't overdo it.
Eating or drinking something, that's no problem. But the minute you start locking eyes with other men, well, at that point, you might as well invite them back to your plate. And with popsicles, you should be a man. Bite into them straight up. That's going in 2.
Okay, that's gayer.
Under most circumstances, finding another man attractive and or glazing another man is pretty gay.
Glazing.
But there comes a point when a man is so conventionally attractive that it stops being gay and so goated that the glaze is warranted.
When is that? Oh.
Ryan Reynolds and Michael B. Jordan are examples of attractive.
Okay.
LeBron James and Duke Dennis are so goated that the glaze is pretty warranted. And Leon Kennedy is a perfect
yes, Leon, yes.
And B.
You don't have to be gay to appreciate a man's
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. I don't think this is gay at all.
beauty.
So this is 100% straight.
Yes, let's go. Finally one that made sense. A well done steak. I have a feeling that this is gonna be like really, really high and it's gonna be something like a real man eats its steak raw.
You should be able to eat your steak however you like. But as a man, steak, like your woman, should be pink on the inside, not brown. Plus you're chewing on that meat in your mouth for a long time. Pretty gay to me, champ.
Okay, it's not that high up though. Lifted trucks,
It's common knowledge that owning a lifted truck is without a doubt up there with all the other alpha male stuff. Because you're obviously compensating for something. And not surprisingly, the dorky counterpart to these rather redneck trucks dropped in 2023. That being the Cybertruck. If seeing one of these ridiculous lifted trucks wasn't bad enough, now I gotta bear witness to the damn trapezoid mobile. Easy 5.
Auto caps turned off. Who the f has their auto caps turned on? Why would you have to turn on?
You might be a bit confused seeing auto caps here, but it's basically when Apple doesn't automatically capitalize words or sentences for you. Now, typing in all lowercase isn't a problem if you're a woman or a femboy, because those are the main users of the feature. But you could also just like to capitalize stuff on your own.
Yeah, I like to capitalize stuff on my own. I don't write in lowercase. It depends on the person. Taking a urinal between two guys. This has to be Gayutron Prime.
If there are any women watching this, then this may be unfamiliar knowledge.
No. I have been taught very well.
Most men should know the urinal code. If you don't, then allow me to give you a crash course. We're going to use 6 urinals because it gives us the most situations to work with. Now, a basic rule of thumb is that you want at least 1 urinal's worth of space between each guy. Because what's gayer than being shoulder to shoulder with another man with your meat in your hand? Well, probably a Cybertruck if we're being honest. Now say these 3 urinals are taken. Which one should you go for?
None of them! You pee in your pants!
If your answer was anything other than wait till one opens up, then you're wrong!
I said none of them! And pee in your pants, what does that mean?
No matter which urinal you take, you'll be shoulder to shoulder with another man, thus making it gay. Now, if it's an emergency, or you honestly just don't care, which is also valid, then go for it. But if you're willingly going to make a duo, a trio, then you might be cooked. That's a 4.
Oh, it was hyper, okay. Clowning bro in
Clowning
front.
your boys in front of the huz is one of the top cardinal sins of the bro code because it specifically derives from the saying bros before hoes. See, when you're in a group setting trying to get girls, it's you and your boy's job to try and make each other look as good as possible.
Makes
because
sense,
if one bro scores, that's a win. If all bros scores, that's a party. And if none of y'all score, at least you got each other. But there is literally nothing worse than your own boy, someone who's supposed to be batting for you, trying to drag you down or little bro you in front of girls. Because if you're willing to do that over some pussy, then imagine what they're going to do if stakes are higher. Hate to say it, but that's not your bro. And that's without a doubt an instant 5.
Yeah, that's Gaytron Prime, man. That's very Gaytron Prime of you to do. Jumping while clapping.
I'm beginning to realize
that's pretty gay.
that some of these things are just neurodivergent activities. But whatever. The only times you, as a man, should be jumping is when you're playing sports, smacking things that are high up, or jumping to get into your mega lifted truck.
Boys are allowed to jump. I mean, men are allowed to jump too.
You should never jump while clapping.
Only the jumping while clapping is a little,
Jump to put on jeans. Because if I gotta wonder whether those are your hands clapping or something else, we're gonna have some problems. 3.
Self-glazing. Wait, what?
Under no circumstances should you have a photo of just yourself as your phone screen. It's one of the easiest ways.
I mean, I think that for everyone, that's kind of weird.
Spot if someone's an egotistical self-glazer.
I don't think anyone should have their own picture as their lock screen unless it's like a picture with someone else together.
Photos of yourself should only go on social media, to your family, or on dating app profiles, and maybe the face reveal section of Discords. Having photos of you with your loved ones or your homeboys is a different story. This is on par with having your height in your bio.
Being into astrology.
Under no circumstances should a man know anything about his astrology sign.
Is he not even allowed to know what his astrology sign is, just like fact? Because I just know my astrology sign as a fact, but I'm not into it. I don't know anything else except for that because I think it's a lot of bull.
Or setting sun or moon, planet, bullshit, or whatever. Unless he's A, told it by a woman, or B, is researching it to bag women. Unironically, being into astrology as a man is almost as bad as being French.
What's with French? Love to my French people.
Instant 5.
Kissing the homies goodnight.
Kissing the homies goodnight. See, you're willingly kissing another guy.
It's
That's
straight.
without a doubt not gay.
I knew it! I knew it was gonna be straight! I knew you guys are doing it all the time!
Here's the full list, once again, if you'd like to screenshot it for future reference. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it somewhat entertaining. And if you made it this far, then consider giving me a like and subscribing. Silly. And if you'd like to see part 2, then get this to 2,000 likes.
I want a part 2! Guys, we need to get this
douchebag
we need to get this to part 2.
So if you like it, then I'm being for real. And if you don't, then I'm simply joking. Bye-bye!
Hi, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give a like to the video and subscribe to my channel. I also stream live on Twitch and on YouTube, so follow me on Twitch or just turn on the notification bell on YouTube to know when I go live. I hope to see you there. Bye!